Hello, how are you? My name is Sam WS and this is Club Talk. The average week for Sam would be going to uni. If we're talking just, in my life, probably hanging with friends, going out, getting into mischief, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm from a place called Hawthorne. I'm from the east of Melbourne, so I grew up all around Burundara. A lot of families. There's a lot of old people, which is good. Yeah, it's just a nice, calming place, I think. A guy called John Bellion is probably one of my biggest inspirations. When I was like 13, I got into him and I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to be that guy. Mac Miller, huge inspiration. Tyler, the Creator, Childish Gambino. There's a few. And if we're talking acting as well, I've always said Leonardo DiCaprio, but I feel like that's a real basic answer, but he's just crazy. I'm just gonna go with that for now, but yeah. Shit? No. I would say it's like a hip-hop blend with like poppy stuff. Yeah, I've been really into my like singing side of things lately, so it's like a melodic-y kind of thing. I don't know, it's kind of whatever mood I'm in, that's what the song will be. So if I want to get barred up, I'm gonna have like a fucking real rappy song. But I think that's still something I'm trying to figure out. I think you can only really figure that out if you just keep doing it. Curtis Moon behind the camera, I'd say. I think probably people of a similar age, just because I talk about a lot of things that I'm going through. But also, that being said, my dad has, his friend's wife, who's like 52, was like jamming out to my music, and they were telling me about it. So I'm like, that's kind of sick. And then my friend's mum, who's like 60 something, was like, I love your song, I play it all the time. So like, maybe it's a varied age range, I don't know. I hope everyone, really. I don't really care about that much. But that's the lobster on the table. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. When I wrote that, I was like, what's a cool way to like showcase like a wealthy scenario? So I was like, oh yeah, lobster on the table. Fuck it. It's on SoundCloud. I've buried it, but you can find it. It's out there. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm always answering. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna release music. Something I definitely want to do. I want to make a few music videos. Something I definitely want to do. Have a wife, kids. I think get out there more and just do the things that I want to do instead of holding myself back. That's what I want to do. I started acting when I was 10 years old because my mum, she's an actor, and I was like, I remember watching The Karate Kid and being obsessed with Jaden Smith, and I was like, I want to do that. It's a lot of me like looking at other art and being like, yeah, man. My parents would help me out with like getting auditions. And then kind of early high school, I like started making joke songs and like joke music. And my friends would be like, yeah, this is good, but like do it serious, Taking time to just be like with yourself and just like present and just going for a walk. Why are you laughing? Just taking a moment. That's kind of how I deal. Or I just like keep writing bullshit until something happens. I've been making a bunch of songs that I'm like thinking I'm gonna do a little EP on, but that's not set in stone. I've literally just thought of this in the last like week or so. So, hey, stay tuned for that. I don't know when that will be. In terms of film, no, but if anyone here goes to like any film festivals, St Kilda Film Festival, a short film that I worked on is doing the rounds. It's called The Devil You Know. Go check it out, it's on Instagram, @TheDevilYouKnow. Crazy good film, crazy good director. And Solitary as well, I worked on that too. I think they're both very different things, but I love them both. I think I've had more experience in acting, but music's something you can just like have when you're alone. You can't really have acting when you're alone, you know what I mean? I think I prefer music for that sense, in the sense that it's more personal, but I like acting because it's just really fun to just get lost in a role. I would love to do an Always Sunny in Philadelphia type of show. That would probably be the dream, just like a chaotic like comedy. Something like Step Brothers maybe. I'm really into comedy, so I'd really love to do comedy acting. Can I just say I don't know? Yeah, I've got no idea. As all actors know, you kind of take what you can get. So I don't mind. I'm like cool with anything. I've never really done like a heavy drama, so I don't really know what that's like, but that could be cool. I definitely like to direct something. Actually, at uni right now, I'm doing film, and we get the opportunity to be a director if you want. So I'm trying to pitch an idea. It's a lot of work, so I'm kind of stressing about that, but that's okay. So I think, yeah, it's one of those things that I'm like nervous about because I've never done it, but I think it'd be best just to dive into it. drugs. It's not good, but I like get into a zone where I have to like force myself to do work, and like it builds up and builds up to the point where I'm like, fuck, like I need to do something right now. Otherwise I'm just gonna feel like shit all day. You know, lately I've been doing meat lovers. But it was pepperoni for like a long, long time. And then it was margarita before that. But I'd say right now, meat lovers. No pineapple. I mean, like, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it, but it's just kind of not my thing. Probably being on the show Mavericks on ABC3. Go check it out. Because that was kind of a world that I never really knew, like a big production and everything. So that was really cool. I've always had this thought, I want to get Eminem as he is now, put him on like a jazz rap instrumental, and then tell him to rap how he did when he was doing Infinite as like a 53-year-old man. I think that'd be really cool. Pharrell, that'd be awesome. I mean, definitely John Bellion, Outkast, Andre 3000, Vince Staples. I would love to fucking just kick it with him and just talk. He's a great guy. Schoolboy Q, I think that guy is like one of the most creative rappers. He's awesome. Fuck it, Justin Timberlake, hit me up, man. We'll make some bangers. I think this is good. I've recently finished doing a song that I'll show you after. I finally like constructed a well thought out idea. I'm a big fan of being cryptic as shit, so I know what it means, but other people can put their own meaning onto it, and I think that's a skill in itself to do that. So I think I've done that with this song. Another song too called Firefly that I haven't released yet, but it's based on like this conversation I had. It kind of was just a crazy moment in life where they like hit the nail on the head with a bunch of shit that I was like already going through, but they did it unintentionally, and I was like, that's insane. And then they said like something that I put in the chorus of the song. But yeah, hey, Bilali, he's fucking insane. He just posted a snippet of a song he's doing. I remember being there when he was writing that verse, and then to see it like come to life was pretty crazy. He's really good. Go check him out. Club Moon, great. It's great. We love to put ourselves down. A bit of Tall Poppy, if anyone's ever heard of that. I think that kind of jades our creative industries a bit, because we're always like, oh, America have done it, so we don't have to do it because they've already done it, which is ridiculous. Right now, I think Melbourne though has always been like a vibrant place of like art. I think it could definitely be bigger than it is, but I think it's up to us to do that. Just do it, just start. You'll never know where it can take you to. You can go to a lot of cool places just by trying, so that's what I'd say. I've been Sam WS, and that was my club talk. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.